And it's an honor to read here tonight and be the part of the closing of the series. Thank you very much for inviting me, wonderful fellow poets. Let's jump right into this in the interest of time. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, driving to Dinuba, I saw you, Omar Salinas, squatting over a doomed succulent in those fallow Sanger fields, communing with crows and night crawlers, whispering giddily about the happy hour of a new reservoir opening up on the east side of town, where once stood El Monterrey Bar with its off-key accordion and saggy-breasted women. Oh yeah, I'm sure of it. It was you, Omar. It was you offering up a used napkin stained with pastrami, muttering lines from an old movie starring Steve McQueen. And when that didn't work, you organized the ants to haul off a felled oak leaf that threatened its allegiance to the queen, hell-bent on crashing the all-night party of gardenias. El Grito, or mariachis. Sunday again, in the back of a van, behind El Siete Mares on Belmont, the voice yawned before climbing into her suit of lights, her pressed bolero buttons bowed before the horn arrived, glassy from last night, and then El Requinto, thereafter, a dirty rosette, strapless but fine-tuned. The violin spat and adjusted her girdle, primped her bow in rosin, shit-talking all those who ran late, until El Guitarrón, breathing heavily from behind its tonsils, crammed itself into the van, shut all doors, and sent around a broken clarinet reed loaded with coke. Windfall Donuts at Cedar and Clinton. My daughter Rumi asks me for a chocolate bar, points to the Cambodian altar that roosts atop the television set adorned in neon pinks, gold coins, letters. She pulls my ear to whisper a secret. She wants to know, Daddy, if Buddha is from China, then what is he doing here in a donut shop so far from home? I tell her, Mija, he is lost in Fresno. Okay, my last poem, a little longer than the others. Adios, Fresno. Fresno, you could use more letters of love. Here, take these. You owe me nothing, except back pay. But I won't mention it again. Trust me when I say I'll have no regrets leaving you. Sure, I'll hear it from the homebodies and poets and Lee Herrick, who was born, loathed, and begged to die here amid the drug poppies. You can keep your fields, the sun will follow me. Adios, Fresno, I won't reconsider. I've overstayed my welcome by 3 generations. The musicians will be all right, by which I mean incomparable, by which I mean they get the work done. A G-string hangs over the baseball stadium on opening night, when the whores go 2 for a buck beneath the peeling paint of Home Run Alley. The mosques are waning, and your restaurant kitchens are wetter than before. The farmers buy their vegetables in supermarkets, you know. There is a difference between Lost and Laos. One day you will have all the water you need. The statue of David of Sassoon could use a rest, Fresno. Don't bother looking for me. I will be lost to myself in the next 100 cycles, on a mountain near Red Feather Lakes, caught up in raising 3 children who won't mistake the humming of bees for their own ambition. Even the hungry are gutting cows in the pastures now. Fresno, had you paid off the monks back in '99, things might have been different by now. The lowriders would be levitating. Fresno, I can see your underwear through the holes in your jeans. If I wanted to be politically correct, I would have registered my vehicle. I won't miss this pretense, nor the way your midnight reeks of pissed yeast and salami. But I might miss the smell of a huele de noche during baseball season, or the cut grass at Shaw's Aid Field. Damn it, You're playing to my nostalgia again, Fresno. It's all you're good for. I'm glad you and I never had children between us. There would be this thing of blood. Don't get sappy on me now. Outside, the truckers are grinding their axles. The exhaust pipes got the bulldogs going next door. You look pitiful when you're in love. I didn't say beautiful. This drought suits you. Am I being too hard? You'll get over it. The refrigerator almost burnt down the house last night, and I kept thinking somehow you were responsible for it. The bullet hole in my fence can only stare so long. My cousin Art is in rehab now, but the silos won't shut up. The landscape talks the loudest shit in summer. Fresno, you tried too hard. Why'd you have to take Andres Montoya from us? Fresno, I might return if you promise to be good. Just that I can't stand the heat. There are too many I can't stand. As many fruit stands. My mind is a packing house with a sagging conveyor belt. Strawberries should taste so tart. Oranges should fit in the palm of an adult hand. There's no such thing as windfall. A plua is incest at its finest. Enough said, Fresno. Adios. Thank you.